Good morning, JP here from Muddy River Ag and WA with Will Carmody, farmer from Cascades.
Good morning.
Just looking at the Degelman M34 muck spreader that Will's just recently purchased to spray clay on his farm. We're just going to take you for a quick walk around the machine and explain what we've done and what we're about to do this morning.
So, JP, we've got all the controllers in this area, have we?
We have, yes, we have mounted, but you can't see on the screen right now, hidden under this nice little cover. We are running a Topcon rate controller SM1X, brand new, and then also we've added scales, weigh cells to the machine, one on either axle, and then there's one on the hitch on the front here with a weighing capacity up to 61 ton. So through this system we're gonna run it through the Topcon that's picking up the variable rates that's been entered by Will.
Yep.
And Will, if you just want to explain what you've done on that piece and how that's going to work.
So it's going to be coming in through the ISO controller.
Correct.
And it will go into in this machine. It's a new Holland T9.505, and it's going through the IntelliView screen on that. So we've got our agronomist to be able to get there and do a variable rate map for the clay spreading. So with that, we're going to be spreading clay on the sand. The Western Australian soils are very ancient, I suppose is really the best way to describe them, and very sandy. So we're adding clay in there to give the soil structure, and that will help grow a better crop. So we've got the prescription map has been sent to the machine, and then that's going to adjust the rate as we go through from between 80 tonnes, we can be up to 100 tonnes and down to 20 tonnes. So,
and explain to us how the mapping was done.
So the mapping was done, we've got a lot of electromagnetic aerial photography, or aerial imagery, I should say. So it's been able to determine what sort of soils and everything that we have on this ground here. So we'll go from there.
Yep. So just looking at the machine, we've got the PDO drive that runs the two spinners at the back, which you'll see in a second, through the PDO. Then we have got a hydraulic driven gearbox at the back that drives the floor or the chain, which we've had to add a speed sensor to be able to pick up and regulate speed, and through that do the variable rate. This machine standard, as you can see here, we also got an option of bigger tires down the track that can be added, and then this here is Degelman's rock release flail system.
So they move quite well. Yep. And we've tested this machine before, so if any products get sort of stuck in there, first the rock can move it back, but also it can be cleared very easily.
Yeah. And we see the processing part, especially on the clay, using these flails instead of an auger system, for instance, breaks the clay down and spreads it nice and evenly across the paddock.
And pretty much around here, over this side here, this is where the sensors and the hydraulic motor are for the drive. For the drive for the floor.
Yes, correct.
So yeah. So that's pretty much about us, and we're going to go and load up the machine, and we'll be able to show you a bit later.
Thank you very much.